Just give me a bit to share out, guys, and then I'll be right into the stream. That's weird. Why is the screen black? Uh-oh. That's not good. The screen's black. Um, how did I fix this before? How did I fix this before? Well, that didn't work. I'm trying. I don't know why it's not working now. Hasn't done this in quite a while. All right, let me try closing OBS and restarting it. And it's still not working. Why isn't it not working? I don't understand. I don't know animations. It will not show my game. I'm trying to figure it out. Hey King Saris, I was doing good, but now it won't show my video, and I don't know what to do. Let me try restarting OBS again. Is the screen showing for you guys? Alright, finally, we got it worked out. We got it figured out. That was a good waste of 20 minutes of the stream. Alright, so we gotta go back to Kieran's. Why does it say I can't catch? You can, so if you can't catch it in the Terra Raid, it means you've already caught it. Oh yeah, so to fix it, I had to close the OBS. I had to unplug OBS. Well, I had to unplug my capture card. Then I had to plug it back in, and then I had to launch OBS again. That's how I got it fixed. Oh, this is Sylvie. She's part of the same school trip as me and Sis. Oh, so this is a new friend of yours, eh, Kieran? What, really? We're friends? F friends. I feel all tingly and funny hearing that. Hehe. Thank you for befriending our Kieran here, Sylvie. Oh, Kieran. Made a friend. Yeah, this is Sylvie. Sylvie, this is my grandma. Well, fancy that. A friend of Kieran's. We're delighted to have you, Sylvie. Oh my, it's really already sundown? Goodness me, I'd nearly forgotten. The Festival of Masks starts tonight, doesn't it? Come now, Kieran. You too, Sylvie. I'll get out some jinbei for you both, so you can go to the festival all guised up. Hear that? We get to dress up in jinbei. Now, don't go running off just yet. We have to do your hair, too. There we are, all done. Yes, I can only use baby Pokemon. Whoa! It suits you mighty fine, just as I thought it would. Goodness, it's like I've gained another granddaughter, ho ho. I imagine a stylish young thing like yourself could make good use of this too. Having that card should open up all sorts of new looks for you at the big city shops and saloons. Hey, Gran, do you know where my... Gah, what are you doing here? Sylvie said she'd go to the Festival of Masks with me. Oh, really? Is that so? What's it matter anyway? What are you doing back here? Oh, right. Gran, I couldn't find my mask for the festival. Oh, the masks? They should be in the shed. I put them there after last year's festival. Should be locked so you three can go have a so you three can go have a rummage and see what you find. Alright, to the shed. First one there wins. Wait, sis, you're such a cheater. Please forgive those two, Sylvie. They can be a bit rambunctious. Ah, but there's gotta be another one. Sis, Sylvie's here. Just rolling up like you own the place. Well, it looks like there are only 2 masks in the shed. Too bad, right? There's nothing I can do about it. Guess you'll just have to do without a mask, eh? First come, first served and all that. Come on now, don't look so glum. How about instead of a mask, I give you a battle in style. Festival style. Come on, get in position. Morpeko versus Happy the Great. Feel free to be dazzled by how great I look in my jinbei. Go on, hurt yourself in confusion. Do it. Do it. Good. There goes Morpeko. Might Yenna. So we'll switch to Tyrone.
See, that would be intimidating if you were, well, intimidating.
Oh, that did a lot of damage. Awesome, Fire Fang missed. That's good. And then Takedown missed. That's shocking. Very fortunate for me. Is this about the mask? Come on, stop with the super effective moves. No. Don't get smoked just because you scored a critical hit. I'm not panicking or anything. Yeah, sure you're not. Swadloon. Back to happy we go. Thanks for lurking, Chaos. One hit KO. Nice. And a critical. Poltergeist. I'm gonna crush you and go to the festival feeling like a winner. Nope, no you're not. You're gonna go feeling like a loser. Hey, you're supposed to be enamored and distracted by my festival style. But I wasn't. So sorry, so sad. Oh well, it's not like beating me was gonna cause another mask to magically appear. Now then, let me get my mask. How's that? Look good, don't I? It's okay, Sylvie. You can just wear my mask. What? No, I already said it's first come, first served. And besides, that's your ogre mask. You've always loved that mask the best. Yeah, but no buts about it. Sylvie can just get her own mask at the festival. She's fine. Now move it. Let's go. Oh, sorry, Sylvie. I know my sis seems kind of harsh, but she's really not all that bad. Actually, she was tearing the shed apart trying to find a third mask for you before you got there. Oh, but don't tell her I told you that. The festival mask is held up at Kitakame Hall. We should probably get going. What's Brawl Star? Pento the Ruffian. Houndour. We dragged out Ember. Am I just gonna keep using Howl? And it knocked itself out. Let's go. Poniard. Ooh, they got a ground type. So we'll go switch to Boing. Get him, Boing. Max revive. I am not shiny hunting right now, to be honest. But welcome into the stream. Right now we are doing... we have a baby lock going on where I can only use baby Pokemon. So far, I've had a good day. We had a bit rough start to this stream. The screen was black for a while, and I had to figure out how to fix it. But we're up and running now. Put Volt out front. How's your day going? Glad your day's going pretty good. Hey Renee, how you doing? This is the Festival of Masks today. This is the Festival of Masks. Today's just the first day. It'll keep going on for a while. I bet you don't have any festivals this big over in Paldea or wherever, right? Ha, knew it. See, Kitakame's just as good as any of your big shiny cities. It's okay, Sylvie, just ignore her. I'll snap a photo so you can remember this amazing night forever. Give me your roto stick for a sec. Come on, you two, scooch in closer. Ow, you're stepping on my toes, sis. Oh, stop complaining, this'll only take a second. Okay, are you all ready? Say Chansey! Now, that's what I call a nice festival vibe. The Festival of Masks is held so we can all honor the Loyal Three, the brave heroes of Kitakame. The Loyal Three are the Pokemon that once protected this land from the evil ogre, you know. Most of the kids in town wear masks of the Loyal Three, like me. Did I mention they are heroes? What? What are you laughing at? Nothing. I was just thinking it was funny that, like, you don't know anything about the ogre. What? I know the legends of Kitakame better than anybody. Pretty gutsy of you to laugh at your big sis. Sorry. Thank you for the like, old chaos. He's still a little baby, so of course he thinks some kind of terrible monster is cool. He likes the ogre more than the Loyal Three. Oh look, they've got candy apples. Let's go check out the stalls. Yeah, the DLC's pretty good. I'm not that fond of the Kitakame version, but the second part is really good. Excuse me, 2 candy apples, please. You got it, 2 candy apples coming right up. Right? It is such an annoying thing about the DLCs, is that all of the shinies, all of the legendaries they introduced are shiny locked. Here, Sylvie, you can have one. Grandma gave me some pocket money, so it's no big deal. I love candy apples. You don't get to eat them every day, you know. Grandma always just makes a smoochie as a snack. There's even a Pokemon in Kitakame that looks like a little old candy apple. Did you know that? Hey, let's check that out over there. Right? I make that argument all the time. I'm like, why can Sword and Shield have all these legendaries that are not shiny locked, but this very same Pokemon over here are shiny locked? It makes no sense. Step right up for a game of Ogre Oustin. So you'll want to have a go. Hey, you're one of those kids that came all the way from Paldea, right? I can't very well take money from a guest. Have a go on the house. Oh, you're gonna try it, Sylvie? I'll cheer you on from a safe distance. You're up for a run of Ogre Oustin? Huh. I did one just now. It was pretty easy for me, that is. My score was 6,390. Think you can do better? Go get her, Sylvie. Ogre Oustin is a traditional game that has been played in Mosey Town since long ago. Gather up lots of berries and bring them to the berry tables to try and earn yourself a high score. The playing field is dotted with ogre balloons in 4 different colors. Pop these balloons to collect the berries inside them. Same. I feel the exact same. There are also 4 different colors of berry tables. At your home base, place one of your berries on a matching table by getting close to it and pressing the A button. Once you manage to place the target number of berries on these tables, you win. From time to time, greedy Pokemon may gather around the berry tables, hoping to gobble up all your hard-earned berries. If you let them, they'll eat until all your berries are gone. Use the R button to scare them off. Oh yeah, this is gonna be difficult because I don't have the boost. I gotta go slow as possible. Stage 1 cleared. Preparing Stage 2. I need one more blue one. Stage 3. There we go. We beat her score. Got 2 health Moochie, 3 muscle, 1 resist, 1 genius, 3 clever, 2 swift, 8 tiny mushrooms, an EXP candy M, and electric terror shard. That was some fine dashing about. Let's see. Now let's see now. You scored 6,901 points. So here's your prize. EXP charm. I, Carmen, Mosey's reigning champion of ogre balloon busting, have been defeated? Ah, I hate losing. I want to have another go to get even, but I'm all out of pocket money. Kiki, you go and beat Sylvie for me. No. What's that? You're taking the side of an outsider over your own sister? That makes me so annoyed. I think I'm gonna black out. Sorry she's causing such a scene. Don't worry, I'll deal with her. Why don't you go wander around a bit in the meantime? She does have a lot of personal problems. And there's Ogrepon. On? Mysterious child is staring at you from behind their mask. Ponyo! Hey Sylvie, listen to this. It's nuts. Kiki's no use at all. Zero talent for Osten ogres. I'm telling you. Hey, who was that? I do play Pogo. Not often, though. I haven't, like, touched it outside of, like, turning it on from my house. I don't really go out that much. But I do play it. You found the teal mask. Who was that? Where'd that kid come from? What are you talking about? Wait, do you mean that kid we just saw that ran off toward the mountain? Could that have been the ogre from the story on all the signboards? Are you saying that the story was true? I mean, they did drop a mask, so they really must be. Sylvie, sis. What are you guys doing over here? You're gonna be doing the Go Fest. Nice. Hey, wait. Stop, stop, stop. What? What are you yelling all of a sudden, sis? It's nothing, it's nothing. You'd be interested in it at all, I swear. Uh-huh? Oh, I get it. I bet you were making fun of me behind my back. I'm just gonna head back to the festival. At least he didn't figure out what we were really talking about. Don't scare me like that, blabbing for the whole world to hear. Don't you have any filter? See, Kiki really likes that ogre. Like, really, really, really likes it. So if he found out we'd seen the ogre without him, I guess I was afraid he'd feel bad, you know? Felt laughed out or something. Am I overthinking it? No, you just made it like 100 times worse, Carmen. 100 times worse. Besides, I didn't want him running up the mountain to follow the ogre at this hour either. Well, in any case, we already lied about it. No, you lied about it, Missy, not me. You did. Don't rope me into this. Let's keep this whole thing our little secret, okay? And maybe hold off on showing Kiki that mask you just picked up, too. I don't want to keep it a secret. I wish you could just go right to Kiki and be like, hey, and tell him the whole thing. Yep, her mentality is captain and crew go down with the ship. Exactly. Had enough of the festival? Well then, guess we should head home. I'll walk you back to the community center. The next day. There you are, Sylvie. Just because we didn't agree to meet doesn't mean you can keep me waiting. I mean, kind of does, Carmen. So, you see, I wanted to talk to you a bit. You haven't told anybody about the thing that happened yesterday, right? Come on, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We bumped into the, yes, yogurt. So don't play dumb, got it? You still have that thing we picked up at the stairs, right? My grandpa knows a lot about the village's history. We should go talk to him about what happened yesterday. You know where my house is, right? See you there. Don't keep me waiting. Let's show Grandpa the thing we found. There's a lot of we. But it was a lot of me. I found the ogre. I found the mask. You had, very little to do with it, Carmen. Good morning to you, Sylvie. Hey, Sylvie, good morning. He's awake, huh? Wanna go see the last signboard? Kiki, go find some place else to be. Sylvie's got business with me. Wow, Carmen. Seriously, she's spending all her time with you? That's so unfair. You can be such a jerk. I mean, Kieran, I did spend most of my time here with you. You can't really, be butthurt about that. You could be butthurt about her, snapping at you. That, yeah. But you can't really say I'm spending all my time with her. It was literally, insignificant amount of time, considering how much time I spent with him. What's his deal? Kiki should know better than to talk back to me like that. I mean, you were literally... Wow. That's enough, Carmen. Be kind to your younger brother. I was being kind. No, you weren't. It's not like I hit him or anything. Anyway, we've got more important things to discuss, right, Sylvie? Come on, you gotta show Grandpa that thing you have. Could this be? This mask. It belongs to that poor ogre. Where'd you find this? We bumped into it, the ogre, I mean, yesterday at the Festival of Masks. I tried talking to it all nice and everything, but it dropped the mask and yeah. I never would have thought the ogre would be still gracing our festival with its presence. What do you mean, still? I thought the ogre was a scoundrel that attacked the village. I suppose it's time I told you, Carmen. You see, the truth of what happened with the ogre is the other way around. The other way around? What do you mean? You should hear this too, Sylvie. You also met the poor ogre, or Ogrepon, as it's rightly named. Let me tell you the true story as passed down through our family for generations. This is going to be a bit of a long story to tell, is that alright? The story has been passed down in our family by word of mouth. I learned it from my father. It's a story of truths. A story that must never be told to the rest of the village. You must never speak of it to others. Okay? A long, long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakame from a foreign land. The people of the village feared the man and the ogre who looked so different from them. And so they refused to let the travelers come anywhere near the village. The man and the ogre were saddened that the villagers did not welcome them. But they were happy just to have each other. They settled quietly in a cave on the mountain. There was only one villager who pitied the two travelers, the village mask maker. He made several masks for the man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works, adorned with gems the man brought from somewhere far away. By wearing these masks, the travelers could hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers. The man and the ogre were overjoyed. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the masks, the man and the ogre started secretly joining the village festival. The mysterious pair soon became the talk of the village because of their brilliant masks. In fact, rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, even to distant lands. But rumors of exquisite shining masks attract more than just innocent curiosity. A group of greedy Pokémon soon made their way to the land of Kitakame. These Pokémon sneaked up into the cave which the man and the ogre lived, and tried to make off with the masks, which were carefully stored away. The man happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks, but he was not strong enough to protect them all. The Pokémon stole the other three masks. Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found its beloved home in ruin. All that was left were the signs of a struggle and a teal mask. The ogre donned that mask and went down to the village, perhaps to search for its friend. It found the greedy Pokémon there, gloating over their stolen masks, and defeated them. The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening, nor why. All they saw was the raging ogre, and they felt great fear. The villagers thought the 3 Pokémon had fallen trying to protect the village from the ogre. To honor their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3 and interred them with care. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to its cave, alone and with great sadness. That's terrible. Ogerpon didn't deserve that, and the Loyal 3, they're the worst. The story everyone's been told is the complete opposite of truth. They gotta hear about this. Calm yourself, Carmen. I told you already to keep it to yourself. But Grandpa, the villagers believe their own version of history. They revere the Loyal 3. So how would they react to being told that they've got it all wrong? They'd probably get angry. Exactly. Back when this all first occurred, the mask maker, that is to say our ancestor, tried desperately to tell the truth of the matter. But nobody would take him seriously. In fact, it's said he was persecuted as a heretic. Oh, that really gets my blood boiling. In the end, the mask maker chose to protect his descendants, us, by keeping his mouth shut. However, he kept the truth alive, passed down from generation to generation as a family secret. I see. Kiki doesn't know the whole story yet, does he? He shouldn't. No, I've certainly never spoken to him about it. Why do you ask? I don't know. He just really seems to like the ogre. He's practically obsessed. And he's been trying to one-up me as if he knows more about Ogerpon than I do. Well, I can't say what's going on with the boy. He always was a sensitive child. It wouldn't surprise me if he somehow intuited the truth. I promise to tell Kieran the whole story when the time is right. Until then, take care not to breathe a word of the truth to anybody. Okay, Grandpa. Now I really can't tell Kiki we met the ogre. Got the mask you showed me. I noticed the jewel on its forehead was chipped. I might be able to fix it. Would you mind leaving the mask with me for a little while? Oh, maybe it got chipped when it fell down the stairs. Since Grandpa's offering, let's get it all nice and fixed up before we give it back to Ogerpon. Don't you worry, I'll be sure to take good care of this. He overheard the entire thing. I want to see Ogerpon again, but getting its mask fixed will have to come first. For now, we should carry on with the orienteering before Kiki gets suspicious. I bet we'll find Kiki just killing time somewhere in town. Huh, it is right. Wrong buttons. Right there. That's the doll from the end of the DLC. Oh, hey Sylvie. So I was gonna ask, what were you and my sister just talking about? Oh, I see. So about those signs, the last one's a bit of a hike away. It's in the Paradise Barrens on the other side of Oni Mountain. We'll need to head over the mountain and down toward the northwest. You go on ahead, I'll catch up. Now this part doesn't make sense. He says, why'd you lie to me? He overheard the entire conversation. He knows why we weren't allowed to speak to him about it. But yet he still expected me to speak to him about it. Already battled them. Alright, through here. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I'll definitely take that charm. Thanks for lurking, Chaos. Oof. I thought it would survive that hit. I miscalculated. Good thing it's not a Nuzlocke. Alright, Tyrone's not doing enough damage. We'll send out Happy. And get rid of Disable for Charm for Miku as well. Lotad. Has to learn Thunder Wave. Pseudo. Boing, you're up. Boing, ba boing, 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 ba boing, boing. Oh, that's right, Mist. I completely forgot about Mist. there's a block, I can't switch out Boing. So I just gotta wait for... Okay, Rock Tomb missed. Perfect. That's fine, you can learn Charm. That is 100% A-okay with me. I should give Boing the Water Terra type. But I have no way of getting Terra Shards. Until the final part of the DLC. Once we get to the Terrarium. What's up, Red Fire Ice King? How you doing? My favorite shiny Gen 9 starter. Koi Coco. Because it's the only one that's a noticeable different shiny. Or noticeably different, I should say. What's up, Mix MC? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. My favorite shiny is Eevee. I have a lot of Eevees, to be honest. On this playthrough, I can only use the baby Pokemon. So I can only use Magby, Tyrogue, Igglybuff, Happiny, Azurill, Elekid, Cleffa, Riolu, Munchlax, Bonsly, Chingling, Toxel, and Pichu. But I do have a crap ton of shiny Eevees on my main games. Pokemon here in Kitakame are all different from the ones back in my region. Pokemaniac.
Oh? See, that would be intimidating if you were, well, intimidating.
This is just a regular, normal, fighting type Tauros. I can switch to Miku or Ember. It's not a Nuzlocke, no. Wait a second, what? Oh, Happiny is normal. Oops. I thought I sent out, Miku. My bad. Sorry, Ember. My bad. I don't know why I thought, Happiny was a fairy type. But I did. Oops. There we go. We put Tauros to sleep. Can you not use workup? Rude. Surprised the headbutt has not caused a flinch yet. Sire. That's pretty bad. I don't have anything that's super effective against that, because I'm pretty sure their Sire has water absorb. Oh, it does not have water absorb. It has poison point. Well then. That changes things. I just gotta be careful because poison type moves could really do a lot of damage to Boing here. Oof. Like that poison tail did. My favorite 3DS Pokemon game? Pokemon Y. You just finished your Nuzlocke in Pokemon Y. Nice. What was your team? It got Boing with a crit. No! Poor Boing. Alright, Boing, you're coming back out. On. How rude. Alright, no problem. Thanks for being here. You have Helios, Noivern, Lucario, Garchomp, Avalugg, and Goodrop. Nice. Awakening. Yawn immediately. How rude. We got a critical. One shot is fine. Happy wants to learn Scary Face. Thank you, Fernando. I appreciate it. Well, it's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to just pick up the item, not battle the Pokemon. There you go. Beautifly. That Might Yenna was eyeing us up. Wanted to touch us in the touche. I wasn't having it. Any other trainers around here? That's a Pseudo-Widow. Razor Fang. Ooh, Fire Punch. Get rid of Flame Wheel for Fire Punch. When are you doing a Union Circle with fans? That is a good question. I can probably start doing those again when I finish the egg lock. Because I don't only just stream Pokemon, I also stream Legend of Zelda. I've been streaming I've been streaming Tears of the Kingdom lately. And then I was streaming Star Wars, but it wasn't getting any traction, so I kind of like stopped doing that. So I need to find something else to do on Wednesdays. I was streaming .hack Last Recode, but they keep getting copyright claims. So I gotta figure out a way to turn the music down in that game. Thunder Punch, nice. So, I should be streaming tomorrow. I just need to figure out what I'm going to be streaming. He's the only one that can learn Ice Punch. I am not going to be streaming Monster Hunter. Here's a trainer. Yo, we hit the like goal. If anybody would like to make a new like goal for us, I'd appreciate it. Just fancy it up with some emojis. You can do this, boy. I believe in you. Thank you for lurking, Chaos. IR punch! Yo, one hit that no sleep. Let's go. Nanami, the festival girl. With a bird. It's a burb! But a burb, burb, burb. Burb is the word. But a burb, burb, burb. Burb is the word. Oh no, flatter. Volt's confused. Confused! He's been bamboozled. But he still connects with a punch. These are the Paradise Barrens. Pretty lonely place, huh? According to the old legends, the ogre used to be seen around here lots. Hey, before we check out the sign, could you battle me? Hey, let me heal up our Pokemon. This time, I'll win! No, you won't. I want to win. I want to win. So, I got this. But do you? Do you really? Alright, I will be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Hey everybody, it's iTunes. Thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed this cover as it was featured in DBZA 53. If you're a music lover, or if you're not, you may want to check out the FF7 Machine Abridged Midgar mix, and or show some love to the guitarist who lent us his talents for this track, Ilnej. Thank you all for the kind words about this track. Something tells me I'll be doing a few more covers of this type in the future, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and stay in school, kids. Sort of. Hey everybody, it's iTunes. Thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed this cover as it was featured in DBZA 53. If you're a music lover, or if you're not, you may want to check out the FF7 Machine Abridged Midgar mix, and or show some love to the guitarist who lent us his talents for this track, Ilnej. Thank you all for the kind words about this track. Something tells me I'll be doing a few more covers of this type in the future, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and stay in school, kids. Sort of. Hey everybody, it's iTunes. Thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed this cover as it was featured in DBZA 53. If you're a music lover, or if you're not, you may want to check out the FF7 Machine Bridge Midgar mix, and or shows...
Alright, I'm back. What's up, Bubba G? You want a Pokemon to shiny hunt. Let's see. Shiny hunt. Houndour. You're welcome. That did so much damage. But not as much damage as that low kick. World. Haze, that's fine. Once you learn Screech, okay. Yeah, I don't think I need Screech right now. Diplin. Send out Miku. Why? Why does it have to be like this? Why? It's all because I'm too weak. I lost. It's because I'm weak. That's why We should go check out the sign. Come on, let's get this over with. If you see a shadowy figure approaching you outside the village at twilight, be wary. Don a mask at once and hide your face. Do so, and whether the shadow is man or monster, you will pass each other by as fellow mask wearers. If you should meet the shadow when you have no mask in hand, then pray that it is only a man. If it is, you will live to see another day, and you will remember to never forget your mask again. But if it is the ogre, you will meet your end, as do all humans whose faces are seen by it. Once it sees your face, your soul will be forfeit, and you shall never return to the village. In the old days, everyone carried masks wherever they went, and the one who made those masks was actually my great-great-great-grandpa's great-great-great-grandpa or something. I mean, I don't think any of that stuff about the ogre stealing souls is true or anything, but it is true that our family used to make masks. Our family has a long line of mask makers. Even my gramps can make them. I even heard that the reason we hold the festival masks is because our ancestors came up with the idea. But I don't really like that they wrote on this sign here. I don't really like what they wrote on this sign here. Just because the ogres seemed sort of scary, everyone got all afraid of it and drove it away. But I'm pretty sure the ogre must have been lonely on its own. Left all alone like that, treated like some kind of outcast. You think so too, huh, Sylvie? Want to take that last photo? Well, we're all done with our assignment now. But I've got to get stronger with my Pokemon. I'm gonna head home. Back to the community center. Welcome, dear Paldea students. We provide a special care service to visitors here at the Kitakame's Community Center. If you opened your bag and whatnot while you've been here, you might have noticed that the theme of the upper and lower borders of your screen is some menus now changed, depending on your location. Do you want to change the settings for the upper and lower borders on your menus? The next day. Good morning, Sylvie. Carmen wanted me to tell you that she's waiting at her place. She said you better get a move on and don't keep me waiting. Zoe, you took your sweet time. We wanted to talk to you before Kiki wakes up. I wanted to fix dear Ogerpon's mask, but I'll need one more material if I want to do a proper job of it. According to Grandpa, we need to go get a crystal cluster from the bottom of a crystal pool. I mean, we could just return the mask as it is, but I think it would make Ogerpon really happy if we fixed it up first. Especially now that I've heard the real story, I just want Ogerpon to be happy, you know? I'm sure Ogerpon will be pleased to know you care so much for it. Right. Morning, Grandpa. Good morning, Jiren. Kiki, you better go kill time somewhere. Yeah, do whatever you want, sis. Excuse me? I don't need that kind of attitude from you. I got stuff to do, okay? What's his problem? He's been all bent out of shape since yesterday. Well, he does feel like you're stealing his new friend away from him, Carmen. So, there's that. I don't know, he spent the evening in his room without so much as a bite of dinner. Must be teen angst or something, it happens. It would have been hard to get stuff done with Kiki clinging to you, Sylvie. Guess things worked out in our favor. The crystal pool's at the top of the Oni Mountain. I'm usually not too keen on outsiders heading up the mountain, but I think we can make an exception for you. What say you and I go for a hike to find ourselves a crystal cluster? Actually, it'd probably be easier to go up from the other side. Ecker Mew. And a Alolan Sandshrew. Huzzah! Goodbye, Sandshrew. How much do you want to bet that's an Alolan Vulpix as well? And it is. Pony's Maw. A fairy, a fairy, a fairy, a fairy. Hoping. What do you mean, animations? Using baby mons, it's pretty challenging, but I like it. I'm glad I didn't make it a Nuzlocke. I would have lost so many times. My least favorite shiny Pokemon. Male Combi. And male Salandit. Actually, no, you know what? No. So, male Salandit still has a pretty good shiny. So, yeah, just male Combi. Jump. Miraidon, jump. You got that in Arceus. I've got so many of them in Arceus. Even worse in Arceus, because Male Combi in Arceus can only learn 2 moves. I believe it's like Gust and Struggle Bug, I believe. Pretty sure I'm about to fight in a Melotech. There you are, Sylvie. Come on, get a load of this view. This is the Crystal Pool. Bet you didn't expect it to be so pretty, huh? The crystals here are always shining. Isn't that strange? There's even a weird rumor that you can meet people who you There's even a weird rumor that you can meet people here who passed away. Now we'll just need to get a little bit of the crystal from the bottom of the pool so we can fix the mask properly. And that's where you come in, Sylvie. Go on then, jump in. Don't be scared. Jump in, like, into the pool. Well, yeah, I can't swim, and besides, my clothes would get soaked if I did it. You've got a real nifty Pokemon to ride on, right? You'll be fine. What in the? An earthquake? Nope, a Milotic. Milo! This one looks strong. You're awfully lucky that I'm around. Oh yeah, it's level 30. That is kind of weird. Alright, Volt, hit it with a Thunder Punch. Nearly one-shot it. Now, Carmen's gonna steal the win, isn't she? Yep. Carmen steals the win. You didn't technically evolve him, you just changed the form. You can go back and change it back. No, you're pretty handy to have around in battle, aren't you? Hey, is that? Crystal Cluster. Well, I'm saying you can go back, you can transfer it back to Violet, change its form again, and then have it learn the heat move or something. The energy coming from those crystals at the bottom of the pool. I knew it. Miss Briar. Or Briar. Miss Briar. Hi there, Carmen and Sylvie, too. I thought you were paired with the other students. Did you decide to switch things up? I'm sorry, Miss Briar, but this place is actually pretty special. I'm not a big fan of outsiders just wandering off here. I'm aware this is sacred ground, yes. I did get permission from the caretaker, though. Was that not sufficient? Why did you come here? Oh, just doing a bit of field research. I was interested in the properties of the water here. And, well, my hunch was on the money. You see, the crystal pool's waters emit energy of the same wavelength as terrestrial energy. Pokemon to Shiny Hunt. Oh yeah, that's true. It does lose the move. Hey Nanda Gamer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Shiny Hunt, do you have the DLC? I should ask. But I have no idea why that is. Once I figure that out, I might be able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon in regions other than Paldea. Shiny Hunt Apom. Ah, I see. Well, we've got somewhere to be, so let's head back, Soapy. Light goal 30, thank you. I believe you can find Apom up over here. In Kitakame. Not on this game. On my main save file, I do, but not on this one. You'll learn the upside down peace emote. Where's the upside down peace emote? Yep, we're doing an egg lock. Well, not an egg lock, a baby Pokemon lock, where I can only use the baby Pokemon. Whoops, not picnic. So I got Elekid, Tyrogue, Igglybuff, Happiny, Magby, Azurill, Cleffa, Riolu, Munchlax, Bonsly, Chingling, Toxel, and Pichu. Serena is the person who started this channel. She passed away 2 years ago, and I was given control of the channel. Thank you, MC. Mixa MC. Hey, Grandpa, we got the crystal cluster you needed. I appreciate that. Sylvie, Carmen, I'm so sorry. Huh? Did something happen? Kieran, he ran off with the mask. What? Why would Kiki do that? Did you tell him about the ogre or something? I would never. Right, I'm sorry. I know you wouldn't just go blabbing to him like that. Kieran seemed to be heading to the Loyalty Plaza with the mask. I think it would be best for you two to go after him. That's right, he went up there. That's a lot of applin. Who put that bell sprout in my way? Sylvie. What in the world do you think you're doing? You two knew, didn't you? You knew that the ogre wasn't the real bad guy in the stories. The Loyal Three were the real bad guys, but the ogre's the one that gets treated like an outcast. You knew? And you two did the same thing to me. You treated me like an outcast when you went and met with the ogre. I'm sorry, I didn't mean... You're no different than those villagers back then. You know how much I love the ogre. You acted like you didn't know anything. But you were laughing at me behind my back all along. That's not what happened at all. Liar! You're a liar! What's gotten into you, Kiki? You're acting real off today. Sylvie, battle me. If you win, I'll give you back the mask. So come on, battle me already. Okay, let's do this then. Funny story about Onair and Billy. When I did one of their locations, you found a shiny Dodo. Ooh, nice. Nice. Dondozo is a really good shiny, too. I know this isn't right, but I can't just hand you the mask. That was a lot of damage. I can come back from this. I got this. I got this. Yes, paralyzed. Gligar. The flying type, but it's also a ground type. Bulldoze, unfortunately, is a special move, I believe. So Charm will not work on the Gligar. But it will work for Aerial Ace. Oh, it's got Hyper Cutter. Oof. Oof. You got a shiny minion. Nice. Congrats on your shiny. Need to land one more Bubble Beam. Cramorant. Send out Elekid. Start off with Thunder Wave. Yes. Thunder Punch. Poliwhirl. I need to get this right. I'm going to make sure to give the right commands. Liquidation did that much damage? And I was right, it is faster than Volt. That's not good. Ouch. And it hit with a critical. Are you kidding me? That got you good, huh? I can beat you, Sylvie. I will win. You might actually beat me because of that dang critical hit. You turned him into an ice type and named him Frieza. Nice. Another crit? Are you kidding me? I just used a Hyper Potion. I call hacks. I only got one revive. Oof. Alright, let's try to put that Polyworld to sleep. Oh, that's right. I don't got Sing on Boing. My Sing Pokemon was knocked out. Alright, original plan. Okay, good. Volt dodged it. Thunder Punch. That Poliwhirl was a beast. And it's time for Diplin. I'm gonna have to revive Miku. Oh wait, I got bounce. Avoided the attack. Oof. I would have done fine if it wasn't for those crits from Poliwhirl. I had a sound strategy. I should still be able to pull this off. But those crits really hurt. Keeps using Defense Curl. Why does he keep using Defense Curl? I'm a special attacker. He literally just forfeited the match, basically. I hate it when they do that. Why can't I be as good as you? Well, considering you just spent the last 4 turns using Defense Curl, that probably has to be a reason why you lost. Aw, man. Let me just go punch this wall. Ow. Kiki, are you alright? Here, I promise. Say hi to the ogre for me. Hey, listen, Kiki, I should apologize for her. I'm going home. I'm sorry about all that. He's normally not like this. The way he's acting is a bit scary, honestly. Is that just me, or did you feel it too? Right. I sure never let teenage angst get to my head like that. I don't know what I'd do with him. I don't know what to do with him. Click, clack, 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 clack. Hey, can you hear something? Is it coming from the Loyal 3 monument? Huh? What in the world? Perfect. Okay. Yip, yip, yippee. What do you want? What are they doing? Seriously, what is going on? What was that all about? Hey, you're right. There were 3 of them, and they looked all sinister. That's gotta be them. The story said they were laid to rest under the statues, right? What brought them back to life? Wait, they ran off toward Kitakame Hall. That can't be good. Let's go after him. Come on, Sylvie. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I had to check something real quick. I believe it's because the forms don't give Rotom any new moves to learn. Like, it's not becoming a different Pokemon, it's just changing its typing. If it isn't Sylvie, if it only you'd be in here a few minutes earlier. Hey, did those lousy 3 Pokemon come here? I believe you mean the Loyal 3, Carmen. Forget about that silly title. Always with your attitude. But yes, you did miss out on an incredible treat. The loyal three were just visiting our humble little hall. It seems they wish to collect the shining masks we've kept safe here at Kitakami Hall. So naturally, we representatives of the hall were happy to return the masks to them with all haste. You gave them the masks? And we offered them a platter of our special Kitakami mochi packed full of our best herbs. The loyal three gobbled them up in a flash. And you fed them? Kitakami mochi are full of nutrition. The loyal three are bigger and stronger now, I'm sure. Those lousy three are the bad guys. The masks belong to Ogrepon. Oh, I really wish I could tell them everything. So where did these three go? They went at once to ascend Oni Mountain. Perhaps they have it in mind to finish off the terrible ogre that lurks in the dreaded den. No wonder they were dubbed the Loyal Three. Such hard-working heroes they are. Haha. This isn't the time to be laughing at all. If the story we heard is true, then those three must have gone to get revenge on Ogrepon. They say that the ogre fought using the power of its masks. But Ogrepon doesn't have any masks right now. It won't stand a chance. Yeah, we're on the same page, but we should split up. You head to the dreaded den and help Ogrepon. I'll go back home to get the mask fixed up. Give me the mask and the crystal. I'll head your way the moment the mask's fixed. Until then, make sure Ogrepon's safe. I'm going the wrong way. No, I probably should heal my Pokemon first. Means those were a waste of potions. Here we are, the dreaded den. Looks like Monkey Dory wants to battle. Oh wait, that's right, they're poison types. I made a mistake. Oof. I got nothing with me that's super effective against them. Oh well. Platter. Come on, happy, use confuse right. Yes. That did a lot of damage. Hey Chuck's Play Gaming, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Get my butt kicked by Monkey Dory right now. Whack yourself in confusion. Do it. Oh, dang it. This is not going well. Welcome back. And it stepped out of confusion. Oh my god. And it got Toxic Chain on me. Of course it did. I'm glad you can make it, Chucks. Yeah, I'm doing a baby only it's not a Nuzlocke, but I'm doing a baby only I'm doing a baby Pokemon only lock. Right now, these guys are kicking my butt. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'd very much appreciate if this thing stopped confusing my Pokemon. That'd be great. And it snapped out of confusion again. And it got a critical hit. Oh my god. I'm not winning this battle. There's no way I can win this battle. And I can't run either. That is so dumb. I confused it twice, and not once did it hurt itself in confusion. That is so stupid. I can't. It's a psychic poison type. I have nothing that can stop this. Yep. There's no chance of me winning this battle. Yeah, it's faster than all of my Pokemon. And of course he doesn't have any super or hyper potions available. Oh no, he's not super, but he doesn't have any hyper or status healing stuff. And that was beyond brutal. These Pokemon are only level 17. They're not going to give me much experience either. That's level 14. Alright, attempt number 2. Alright, we're gonna start off with Thunder Wave. Really? Poisoned me on the first move. Are you kidding me? Come on. Really? Come on, B2 paralyzed move. It's not. Great. Alright, hurt yourself this time. Come on. Are you kidding me? And again, it does not hurt itself in confusion. This is bogus. And it snapped out of confusion. I have hit this thing with confusion 3 times, and not once has it hit itself in confusion. That is so stupid. At least I finally took it down. Second time was the charm. Knock it off, all of you. They were trying to go 3 against 1 on you, huh? I guess a fair fight's too much to expect. But now that we're here, we'll make you regret ever coming back to life. Ah, they ran away. I guess I'm just too much for them to handle. Go on, say properly. About the mask, I just got so angry and what I did was real dumb. So, I'm sorry. Thanks, Sylvie. He was sulking around, so I grabbed him by the collar and dragged him here. And, well, I'm glad I did. It's really you, the real-life ogre. Wowzers, you're really something. You wanted to be the one to give the mask back to Ogrepon, right, Kiki? This is for you, dear ogre. It seems scared. Maybe it's not good with the new people, Kiki. I don't think I'll take the mask if I'm the one giving it back. You should be the one to do it, Sylvie. Seems so happy. Seems pretty comfortable around you, Sylvie. It'd be nice if we could give the other 3 masks back to Ogrepon too, don't you think? Did those 3 Pokemon take the masks that were in Kitakame Hall? Yeah, never mind that the masks rightfully belong to poor Ogrepon here. I wouldn't put it past those so-called loyal 3 to plot a second ambush, either. We need to keep Ogrepon safe while we deal with them. That means the 3 of us are going to form a team, the Mask Retrieval Squad. Good idea, isn't it? And you get to be my second in command. I can come too. Of course you can. And now that that's settled, let's gather intel about those loyal 3 in Mausui. We're going to get those masks back. We can do this. What's wrong, Ogrepon? I bet it doesn't want to go into the village. The villagers did a pretty good job of chasing it away back then, so... Yeah, you're right. Okay, well, maybe Ogrepon can wait for us here. We can go gather information while it waits. Do you think it will be okay? Pay attention now, Ogrepon. We go in village, you stay here. Ogrepon stay, do you understand? I'm gonna take that as a no. Looks like it understood that. What was wrong with what I said? It wasn't what you said, it was who was saying it. Alright, we're gonna end here and go on a raid. I'm gonna have to level up the Pokemon off stream. So let me find us a raid target. While I'm looking for a raid target, I'll put us on the outro. Please stay with us and go on the raid with us, guys. I'd very much appreciate it.